it just has to be a heartbreaker. I mean, you guys battled back so great. You scored, tied up. Your feelings on this match?
Well, it's two good teams, and they both played as hard as they could and left everything out on the field. I think as a coach, that's what I'm most proud about of my team is, you get down 2-0, I mean, you can just lay over and let the other team, get a couple more goals. But we battled back, and in the last 20, we got 2 goals. And in overtime, we had some chances.
Right.
I mean, we had some chances, and, one team has to go on, and, I respect Woodrow Wilson a lot and their coach a lot, and I wish them luck after the game, to try to win that state championship, because it's really hard.
What did you see in that last sequence when they got the goal? It looked like they got behind you there, and you just didn't have enough defenders. Because your goalie, I mean, he saved stuff all day, and that was almost point blank.
Yeah, that was a point blank shot. I saw the finish, but I didn't see what happened in between. It looked like they did a give and go and got a nice pass behind our back line, and their kid was running onto it. And,
you guys were eventually able to score a little bit, but it seemed like their defense did cause you some more trouble today. And even though Trez scored, it didn't like he couldn't get loose enough for you today.
Yeah, no, their defenders are good. Their defenders are really good, and we knew that it was going to be a tough battle for Trez. And he's just such a great player that when every team schemes for him. And there's no difference in this game, and he was able to get loose and get us a goal to get the comeback started, but we just fell short. So I feel for my kids, because I know how hard they worked this season, and to have a great player like Trez, that was his 39th goal in a season, and he didn't want anything more than to get a 40th today to send us to the championship, because that's how competitive he is. But they just did a nice job. Their defense was great.
You kind of talked about the top 3 in this state being really good, and it kind of played out that way. I mean, there's you guys and Woodrow. I mean, you play this game 10 times, probably 5-5.
Yeah, no, I think it's the second time we played Woodrow. We're 1-1. They won the most important game, though. But Hurricanes really good, and we saw them earlier in the season. They don't give up very many goals. They're one of the only teams that shut us out this year, and the way Woodrow possesses the ball, it should be a really good matchup.
Coach, both teams were spent after this match. One of the most physical matches you've seen, and it kind of looked like old school soccer.
Yeah, I mean, it was so physical because of the effort put into it.
Right.
I don't think it was physical because of a dirty standpoint and guys just trying to knock each other's heads off. But I think that, if there was a 50-50 ball, both teams were going to go into it as hard as they possibly could. And, I think that's where the physicality came from. Good, clean, hard soccer.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Appreciate the time.